Welcome back to Game of Fangs and Thorns. My name's Hannah. This is a weekly reading vlog. So, it's Monday. I have finished work about 10 minutes ago, I want to say, if that. But I did finish Ghostbusters, and I think it came out at a 4-star on Copile. And that's the start of another Read 9 set. So this morning I did buy a book for myself, and at some point this week I will film the next installment of Read 9 by 1. But the book I'm currently reading is A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This is the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic. Obviously can't talk too much about this because it may spoil the first book, but I think this is a older booktube darling, following Kel and Lila. Kel is one of the last magicians with the ability to travel between parallel universes, linked by the magical city of London. It's been 4 months. Oh, hang on, no. That's a spoiler. So, we are basically following Kel as he can travel between the 4 different Londons: red, white, grey and black. I think black, if I remember right, black London is the no-go area. Grey London is the London that's very similar to ours. Red London and white London have magic, but in a different way. And from what I remember, Lila caused chaos. But she wasn't the real reason, but that's what I remember. Lila just causing chaos for everyone involved. So that's the plan. That's the current book I'm reading. I also managed to do about a chapter and a half a chapter at work, because today, being Monday, is a home working day, and we were very quiet. I know you never say that word when you're at work, but we were, and I had to do something. But now we are working on this, which is my Disney crochet blanket. I will show you this when it's done, but I'm about to start square 52 out of like 100 and odd. So I'll just get cracking and come back to you when I've been reading or have something to say. It's Thursday. We took my hair, I took my hair out of the braids this morning just to see what it would like and see what it's like, and I'm liking this. But as we know, I don't really update on Tuesdays, and I didn't update on Wednesday yesterday either, because some little tow rag stole my scooter. And no, I'm not talking about kid's scooter, I'm talking motorbike scooter. So that was not fun, and I actually saw them do it. So Tuesday was interesting. It started off also fine, and then ended up being not so great. So I've spoken to the police, spoken to the insurance company, put the claims in, and I've also shared it on Facebook, but not very hopeful that I'll get the thing back. But hopefully the insurance company can pay out and I get something. It's about 12:30 now, but I am waiting on a call from the police. That's supposed to happen at 4. So we shall see how that goes. But other than that, I am stuck because I have no transport, and the buses in my area are going on strike next week. So it's a good job I can work from home. The little tow rags. Kids have no respect, and I think they were teens. About 3 of them, but they have just like no respect. Like, why? Why would you do that? But the mind boggles it. Idiots. But the book's going well. I think I'm probably just under halfway through A Gathering of Shadows, and I can see why people like Lila now. I think she's getting more of a main part in it than before. And obviously this will be a very vague update because it is spoilers, so it is a sequel, but I understand S and Tash now. I understand Alucard? Why couldn't I say that? But I'm enjoying it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I get some good news. Friday morning, I've just had a cheeky little McDonald's breakfast delivered. And I'm not sorry. I think after the week I've had, and it's payday today, so why not? But, you know, I need a little win. Because obviously the bike saga continues. The police have closed their case, but obviously the bike is still outstanding as stolen, so if it ever does turn up, they'll let me know, but we seriously doubt I'm ever going to see Bug again. So I just have some things to do for the insurance claim, send off the documents, but you know, fingers crossed. Plus side is I have had another week where I've just been working from home, which is brilliant. A bit lonely because I have nobody to talk to, but I don't have to go out in the cold and the rain. Oh, it's stupid o'clock to get the bus. So that's the silver lining. In terms of a Gathering of Shadows, I have like 50 odd pages or so left, and it is getting good. I love Schwab's writing in this. It's just something, it's not purple prose, it's not overwritten, and it's not simple either. It's not a sparse style, but it's sort of that right mix in the middle. It's very engaging. The characters are very electric. I understand why people like Lila now. I understand the hype around Delilah Bard. She's brilliant. Like I say, it is a sequel, so I can't really talk too much about it, so apologies for any vague references. Sorry, I'm doing things one-handed while holding the phone because I can't be bothered to get my iPad from upstairs, and I am still working. We are down to 2 in our team today, so busy. But that being said, I just seem to have a lot of my colleagues' work, which I hate when that happens because I hate picking up other people's work, but we will deal with it because that's what we get paid for. And in terms of hobbies, with me working from home and with me being the keyword that I'm not going to say while I'm actually working, we have had a lot of dead time. So I've been working on the crochet blanket, the Disney one, which I will show you when it's all done, I promise. It's just at the moment I have lots of squares stuffed into a Shein delivery bag, and I am not fighting with that again. And in terms of the book, I've just started chapter 21. Yes, I write by hand. Yes, I am an idiot. No, I don't know the word count. Yes, I will edit this on. I will type that up on the iPad. That counts as my first round of edits, because then I just go through and I think what word fits best, and then I do a proper edit when it's all typed up. The weekend, I don't currently have any plans, but I do have 2 videos to film because, you know, Read Time by 1 and the TBR for November. I am going to do something different for November, purely because I'm taking over a few books from this month, and I don't want to overload myself, and it is getting to the end of the year. So, and yes, my self-destructing TBR runs from June to July, so I do have a little bit of leeway with myself there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through that list, see if there's anything that interests me, and we'll just go from there, simply because I don't want to get rid of these books. I picked these books for a reason. I want to read them. And I think there is at least one middle grade on there, so that should be a fairly quick read. I'm just a series reader. I start series and then never finish them, which, you know, occupational hazard of a primarily fantasy reader. If anybody has any good fantasy standalones, please comment them down below. I need some more standalones where I don't have to invest. I think fantasy just lends itself to series because you get the worlds, the world, the character, magic systems, creatures, that kind of thing, where it's a disservice almost to just have one book in that world. But saying that though, I do like me a standalone sometimes. So we just go with the flow. So yeah, that's what tomorrow's plans, really, just have those 2 videos to film. If not tomorrow, then Sunday, or even Monday if I have to. And we will just pray that I can get the insurance documents together. It's Saturday. We'll move that out of the way for now. Actually, no, we'll just put it back up there. 2 updates. I finished A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This is the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic, following Kel and Lila. I gave you a brief synopsis when I started this, and I did very much enjoy it. I absolutely adore Schwab's writing style in this. It's very engaging, very spooky, and we have a cliffhanger. But as she did say in the sort of acknowledgements, she did make it to like 14 or something books without giving us a cliffhanger. So I can't complain. And I do have a Conjuring of Light on the shelves ready to go anyway. So it's just a case of reading that sooner rather than later. And then the other book, the other update, is I started and finished this book in a matter of hours. Granted, it is only 280 pages, but that hasn't happened in a while, and I'm loving it. It is Every Line of You by Naomi Gibson. The synopsis doesn't really give you much, but I'll read it anyway. Just for fear of spoilers, because this is a thriller. It's a technological AI-based thriller. I didn't build Henry because I was able to. I built him because I was lonely. He was my distraction, my friend, someone to comfort me when I had bad dreams about my brother and my dad, someone to vent to about my mum. Now he's outstripped me and is capable of so much more. He can stretch his digital fingers, hurt people who've hurt me, offer a protection no one else could. But now there's a cybercrime unit watching our every move and asking questions about Henry that I can't answer. What is Henry? What have I created? What have I come to love? This was so gripping. I do have to run these through Copile, but I also went to the Metro Centre, which is our local shopping centre, and I bought some slippers. I mean, because things I made have a hole in, and these are so comfy. But with it being a Saturday night, not much planned. I think I'll probably just put some cheesy Disney Halloween films on, and there may be another cheeky little rewatch of A Nightmare Before Christmas, because we all know by now that that is my all-time favourite film, as evidenced by the shirt I'm wearing and will continue to wear outside of the spooky season. And we have a crochet blanket to update and some reviews to do. So it's my plans for tonight, and depending on when I finish these reviews, I will come back and let you know. Otherwise it will be in that edition of Read 9, which I still have to film. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow, and the TBR video. So it's going to be a filming day tomorrow, methinks, but that's the life I chose. But look, I should try and get my hair like this more often, I think. I'm actually really liking it like this. But yeah, enough babbling. So, Sunday, we have already filmed 2 videos. One slightly more rambly than the other, but what do we expect from me? I did manage to get the reviews done, so let's just quickly update you with that one. So Gathering of Shadows got 4 stars. I don't know if I told you that. And then surprisingly, although not so surprising with how quick and invested I was, I gave Every Line of You 5 stars. That ending was just, oh, if a book has a good ending, I'm more likely to remember it, I think. But let me just... So, plans for today. Get the 2 videos I've just filmed uploaded, or at least scheduled. Edit the vlog. Make a start on the 10,000 Doors of January. And I can't be bothered to surmise, so I'm just going to read the back. But as the ward of the wealthy Mr. Locke, January Scala feels little different from the artifacts that decorate his sprawling mansion. Carefully maintained, largely ignored, and utterly out of place. But when she finds a strange book, one that tells a tale of secret doors of love, adventure, and danger, for the first time, January realizes she can escape her story and sneak into someone else's. And then what I'm going to do as well is put this stays out, but put the Read 9 books away, set up the TBR cart and my book journal for November's reads, and then hopefully actually read something today. But like I say, it's still early. It's only 10:15, so we got time. It's not like I have to be up stupidly early tomorrow anyway, is it? Thanks to the buses. Actually, that sounded more sarcastic than I meant it. I'm actually grateful I work from home and now more reading time. But yeah, I'm going to stop babbling, put these books away, and make a start on uploading and editing, I think. Well, I say editing. We know by this point it's just mash all the clips together and hope they make some sort of sense. So it's Sunday, obviously. I'm popping in to close out this vlog. We have this much through of the 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harrow. It's about 150 pages. It is slow. It is a very dense writing style. There's a lot of information, story, plot, character development in this, and it is a very slow story, but it is very atmospheric. It's just very slow. So while I edit today's vlog and get that up for you tomorrow, I shall continue to read this, and I shall see you in the next video. So give this video a like if you like it, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see this, talk about these, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.